Welcome back to another day in the Elajas era. I'm your host of the most boast, Taylor Elajas. You doing good? I'm doing good. Are you doing good though? Doing good today. We're back at the Bel Air headquarters where we get some takes and get a little tipsy. But today I'm joined by
ChadB. How you doing?
ChadB.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling quite expeditious
Nice.
because I like to get down and dirty. You know what I'm saying? Bodaciously.
To each his own.
You know what I'm saying? But down and dirty could mean a whole bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my stomach be down and dirty, my liver be down and dirty. You know what I'm saying? You know, all types of things. So,
Each his own.
you know, but today, you know, we have Vion cocktails, one being mocktail,
Okay.
and one being a little dark and stormy.
Hey.
Okay, I got me a dark and stormy with a Vion with some Coca-Cola. You got you some Pepsi.
Nice cool one.
Cool Pepsi.
Nice cool one.
Straight out the fridge.
Gotta be cool.
You know what I'm saying? You don't like hot Pepsi.
Nah, it gotta be cool. Preferably the can.
Preferably the can.
The can
as opposed to the bottle.
Than the bottle. You know
Why
what
you
I'm
think
saying?
that?
It's just more potent. You feel me?
So you did the study and the analysis on that.
100%. I'm a 100% pro Pepsi drinker.
Okay. You might want to get your insides checked. So like how often a week do you drink Pepsi?
Every day.
Yeah, you definitely should get your insides checked. You drink Pepsi every day?
It's better than drinking alcohol.
Is it? You should probably do the research on that one. You did the research on can versus bottle, but you think that drinking Pepsi is better than drinking alcohol. It might be the same evil. I'm not gonna lie.
It might be, but you know, I still hit the gym. I work out. I'm
Okay.
active.
Gotta do.
You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I'm doing all right.
Okay. I believe you are. But let's still cheers to you know, hopefully not dying because you drink Pepsi every day.
Same for you, my brother.
Indeed. You get down dirty. So tell the people where you're from.
ChadB, I'm from Newark, New Jersey, born and raised.
Indeed. Newark.
Newark.
Okay, tell me how to pronounce that.
N-O-R-K.
I was about to say, like, cause it
Newark.
looked like N-E-W-R, well, I can't spell. N-E-W-A-R-K. But like when I talk to Jersey people, they be like, it's Newark.
It's Newark.
Like I gotta slur that whole like I'm from Florida.
Newark. N-O-R-K.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why is that?
It's a culture thing. You know, I'm from the real Newark. That's how we pronounce it, Newark.
Yeah.
N-O-R-K.
Okay.
It's N-E-W-A-R-K.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I'm from Newark.
You're from Newark.
N-O-R-K.
The slums.
Yeah, bottom.
Bottom of the barrel.
For sure.
The alleyways.
It's all that.
Okay. So what was life like growing up in the alleyways of Newark?
Shit, man, just tough. You know, growing up as a kid in Newark, you know, we outside, we running, freeze tag, you know what I mean? Playing basketball, stealing bikes, you know, just trying to figure it out. Going to parties, just, you know, being bad kids, trying to figure out a way to make it out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, through the grace of God, I'm here with you.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Getting down and dirty. You was playing Capture the Booty.
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I'm a family man.
Family man. I mean, I'm talking about back in the day. Back in the day, you wasn't playing no Capture the Booty?
Nah. I mean, you know, we was doing what we was doing and we, you know, we had our little vibes, but I don't even remember none of that.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. New man, new life.
Yeah, I'm a
whole new
family
world.
man, for sure.
Aladdin.
For sure.
Nice. So going from being a Newark individual, right? How did you find your way in the booth making music?
Well, my family was always like with the music vibes. They used to own a club, well, they still to this day, but we owned a club called the Zanzibar, which was downtown Newark. And everybody used to go to that club, from Patti LaBelle to Whitney Houston to you name it. You pull up to the club, they used to have like 2 tigers in the front of the club. So I was always around that. Tana Gardner, all these type of people. I was obviously young, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I wasn't there partying, but I was obviously young. So I was always influenced by that. And I really used to start getting my music vibe from like, anybody know that's like part of the culture. Your parents, they clean up on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. They put that Pine Sol in the toilet. They put them clubhouse music on, you know what I mean? And it really just took a toll on me from there. And then from there, it was just like, nah, God put me here to do this. I got to do this. And from there, it's been history.
Yeah. Tigers, like real tigers?
Like real tigers.
Wow. That sounds dangerous.
They was in the cage from what I hear. I wasn't there, but I've seen the pictures and stuff of, you know what I mean, them being there.
Yeah.
So it's a real thing.
Oh, wow. That's different. I ain't gonna lie. Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my.
And big backs.
Hey man.
Okay.
To each his own.
To each his own.
To each his own.
Got you. So you said clubhouse music, right? So what was the first type of music you made, and how did you eventually get to Jersey club music? And what even is Jersey club music?
Right. So the first type of music that I made was obviously rap music, speaking on my struggles, the way I was brought up, the way I was living. And then, you know, club music has always been a thing in Newark, N-O-R-K,
Newark,
right? It's the culture, you know, it's you know, those fast-paced beats, you know, we vibe out, you know, it's dances, like everybody have a good time. Essentially, it's something that brings the community together. You know what I mean? And I was at college with my boys, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this. I want to do this the ChadB way. I want to figure something out, and I want to put something out. And that's how I came up with my first club hit. It was called Hit It. We recorded it. Shout out to Saucy P for producing that. We shot the video on campus. Everybody, well, not everybody, but if you went to college, you know, Thursday nights was party nights. Like we used to go to the Frash, used to have fun. Records started taking off on campus. From there, start booking shows. From there, I got the call from BET 106 in Park that had a new joint of the day. And from there, I toured Dubai, Amsterdam, Holland, Belgium, Germany, France, Italy, and I've just been going since then. So that's just going to show you the power of the music.
Power of the music, power of the perseverance.
Right, and figuring it out as I go. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't like I knew what I was doing at the time. I still was young and just figuring it out. But once I seen that this music can take me around the world, I knew like this for me right here. And it's been history ever since.
Yeah. So I've heard not only you, but a couple people possibly reference you as one of the pioneers, if not the pioneer of Jersey club music.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
I think that's 100% fact. I'm not the first person that did it. You know what I'm saying? It was people before me. But one of the unique things about me was that when I did it my way. And I owned it my way. You know what I mean? And I didn't want to take away from the culture. I wanted to add to the culture. So I seen, like, for example, like we had this sound that was just in Jersey, right? But ChadB took it past Jersey. You know, like I said, the Dubais, the Amsterdams, the Belgiums, I gave it national TV. We had the new joint of the day on 106 in Park. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's playing on Power 105 and Hot 97 at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the type of things that I brought to the culture. Although I didn't create it, you know, and I would say, like, you know, Jersey Club was about sampling, right? I actually put a human voice on it. You know what I mean? So like, I am one of the, not the first, but the first to really like do it in my own way.
Okay. Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Nah, for sure. You know, now you got all the big, medium, and little backs shaking their hips.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as they keep shaking.
Keep shaking their hips.
Keep shaking, keep streaming, keep supporting.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
1-2 step in the box.
We need them.
Yep.
Shout out to B-Jax too.
Get jiggy. I was about to say, so how you feel about that?
I rock with B-Jax. I actually just seen an interview of B-Jax. I think he did On the Radar, and he shouted me out and said that I was one of his influence, which is super dope.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just a wave. Like, I feel like we just got to keep it going. Like, you know what I mean? It's so many people that's, you know, when I had my first hit and I met with every record label and I was in every office, everybody was like, no. I don't understand how we can make money from this. This ain't gonna never work. This ain't gonna never work. And I used to tell them, like, listen, you gotta come to the culture to understand what this is. But this right here actually saved lives. And now, 10, 15 years later, is one of the biggest sounds in the world. And them same people that told me no, they calling back now like, oh, I get it. And I'm like, I was trying to put y'all on that then. Like, you know what I mean? So it's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? definitely saving lives. Cause seeing a thick back shake them hips gives me life.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
long as they shaking it to the beat.
Shake it to the beat. Make sure you're on tempo. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So, do you feel like you get your praise and recognition from the upcoming Jersey acts to the impact that you had on the Jersey club music?
To be honest with you, like, I just stay focused. Like, you know, if somebody want to give me my credit or even bring me up in a conversation, I'm cool with that. But if they don't, I'm cool with that too. You know what I'm saying? Because I know who I am. I know what I did. The facts is the facts. I put the groundwork in. Again, you can't deny the facts. And if you actually do your homework, you'll see me there. You know what I mean? So whether they give me my credit or not, the facts is the facts. That's never gonna change. Like nobody could never mention ChadB. And I'm cool with that. But when it comes down to the facts, they gotta mention ChadB. They can't talk about it without mentioning ChadB. So I just let the music speak for itself.
Talk to them.
The impact.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? They got to do their homework and they got to give credit.
Right.
No J.Geek. Got to give that credit. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a big stigma with Jersey too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because when outsiders start using our sound and actually making revenue off of it, and the people from our home state is not, or just not getting the recognition, that kind of causes conflict amongst, you know, the Jersey scene. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like everybody just needs to just support each other. It don't matter who first, it don't matter who last, it don't matter who if everybody just support each other, it's enough for everybody to win, bro. This is a big world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like that's where I'm at with it. Especially as like one of the guys that like really put it to the world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing to say you do it and you do it at home. It's another thing to be like, you took what was already created right here and took it to a new level. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I think for me, that's legendary.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
So for the people that don't really know what the term means, how would you define a culture vulture?
As far as like Jersey Club, like with the sound of Jersey Club,
In a general sense.
oh, I mean, a culture vulture is simply seeing something that's working and they got a bigger platform or a bigger community than the person that's actually got to have what they have going on and basically jacking that style and running with it. And now the people thinking that they the first people to do it when it's not the facts. For them, they just really try and come up off of it. When you got people that put blood, sweat, and tears, then grind 10, 15, 20 years to get this sound to what it is now, for another person to just come that's attached to a bigger program, take that away from us and make millions of dollars off of it and act like we don't even exist. That's the issue that I have.
So do you feel like there's been a mainstream artist that fits in that category?
I mean, I feel like Jersey Club is mainstream now. You feel me? But it is major artists that tapped in and they eating off of it. And you can't knock the hustle because they hustling. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, are they doing it right? See, because there's a science to Jersey Club, and you only know that if you come home to understand that. So it's a lot of mainstream artists that's using the sound, but they not using it right. It's a few that's using it right? But the few that's using it right, they either tapped in with a Jersey Club producer, a Jersey Club artist. They came home, they know what's going on, opposed to somebody just saying like, oh, okay, I see that. That's gonna make them big backs, shake their butt, do their little dances, do their little wiggle.
Yep.
We gonna shoot a dope video, we gonna make a couple dollars off of it. So it's a difference. But the people that really tap in with the culture, for example, like a Lil Uzi Vert, you know what I'm saying? A Nicki Minaj, you see they records is way bigger because they got the essence of the culture. And that's because they got somebody from Jersey attached to it. So I salute them for that, but yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Got to do your homework. and you got to do the science like Chad did when he was trying to figure out which was better, Pepsi in a can or Pepsi in a bottle.
Facts.
But I think you really should understand that Pepsi at all is not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. You know what I'm saying? You got to get down and dirty. Sounds like going through the same struggle that Fabio Foreign went through when Drake, Tory Lanez, and Daniel A all stole his sound at one time.
Nah, it's a real thing, bro. It's a real thing. And you know what's crazy? When you be linking up with the mainstream artists, like, and having conversations with them, like, they really be tapped in. They really be knowing what's going on. But it's like, damn, if you really tapped in and you really know what's going on, why you ain't reach out? You know what I mean? Why you don't do it the right way?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying we got all the answers, but like, this is our culture. This is our childhood. This is our parents' childhood. Like, this is not like just I'm gonna take this and run and do this over here. Like, no, this changed lives. This is the culture. You could come to Jersey, you could come to Newark, you could see the toughest guys there. When that club music come on, you see them having a good time. You see them smiling. You see them enjoying that 5-6 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? It's a real thing. So like, don't take from the culture. You know, we want you to be a part of the culture, but we also want to be a part of it too. Like, you know what I mean? Because it starts with us. And that's just how I personally feel.
Yeah. You know, they ain't got the answer, Sway. Like Kanye giving fellatio to his cousin for 6 years of his life.
That was wild. Yeah, that was wild. I saw the post.
I saw it too.
That's wild, bro.
He was really getting down and dirty.
Crazy.
Especially, you know what I'm saying? But the people got to know what songs to tap into so they really could hear that you was out here pioneering a sound that people was using nowadays.
Yeah, for sure. My biggest club record is a record called Hit It. I got a remix on it with Lumi D. Look out for that one too. I'm getting ready to drop a new banger.
New banger.
You know what I'm saying? To top the summer off. You know what I mean? We probably gonna drop that like mid-May, early June. Take the whole summer. It's called Family Affair. Produced by Maz and Ali. Shout out to Saucy P on that one too. And you know, it's block party vibes, it's cookout vibes, it's family affairs, you know, with everything going on, I wanna be able to like bring the culture together. Like, you know what I mean? And really show them like, yo, this us, I got y'all.
Yeah.
And we gonna win together. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna use my platform to be that voice for my people.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it.
Tell the thick backs where they can find that platform so they know who really be making them shake their hips.
On all platforms, the real ChadB. All platforms, the real ChadB.
Make sure you tap in.
So tap in, and we gonna get right. I'm gonna bring y'all a Newark.
Newark.
The real Newark.
I don't know if I want to go to the real Newark, you know what I'm saying? But I'll watch it on YouTube though.
Nah, you good. You good.
That's what they all say.
Nah, you good.
They gonna treat me like Justin Bieber. Maybe do jumping jacks or something.
When I'm connected in the city, you good, bro.
Okay.
Like,
so I gotta check in with you.
It ain't no checking in, like, you know what I mean? Like we valid. We valid. Like we go, you know what I mean? I got people everywhere. We have a good time, show you through the city, play some hoops. I saw you play a little ball.
I do
like,
play
you know
ball.
What I mean? We could have a good time. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
just don't want them to get mad when I start spanking them. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we got hoopers.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know that now. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Like we got hoopers. Like and we put you on a live and just don't get embarrassed because like we got hoopers.
I believe
so
it.
If you're talking like that and you can get it in, then
I always say, you know what I'm saying?
We welcome it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't want to go to the NBA. I was gonna go to the CBA and dog some Asians. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I was gonna hit them Asians with a little 1-2. I'm trying to show you.
To each his own, man.
Yeah.
If we hoopers. I hoop. So we all hoopers. Like that's what I'm saying. That's a part of the culture.
Yeah.
That's the essence. That's where we come from. That's like the club music. We play basketball.
I believe you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So you come through, have a good time, you know what I mean? Vibe out, you know what I'm saying? And we live.
Bet. Just make sure they don't treat me like Justin Bieber, because I'm good.
Nah, you good, bro.
But that's gonna do this episode of Tipsy Takes. Make sure you go and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell every time we drop a new damn video, okay? Make sure you follow Taylor, ELAJAS, on all social platforms. Follow Tipsy, TAYKES, on all social platforms as well. Because you know we getting down and dirty expeditiously.
Chillin' with your friends for the week. we could be honest. I got a bad girl, we can get away. All your broke niggas couldn't say the same. She my bad girl, she my freak.